Hello and welcome back. I'm Randy Newbert from VoodooFX. In today's video, we'll be doing another 3D model kit review. So let's get started. Okay guys, so we're back here today with another model kit review. Today we're going to be reviewing a couple of models, but I'm just going to do these one at a time and probably break the videos up into two videos. These are really cool models. These are from the 1984 Dune movie, and the one that I'm going to review right now and let you take a look at is the Emperor's Transport. It's kind of the ship that looks like all gold when you see it in the film, and it's a really cool piece. This model is the designer is LYP Studios. Lee has done again an amazing job at getting this model prepared, and the accuracy level is just right on the money. He really nailed it pretty much on all ends. This version here does not come with a base, but they do have some bases available for them as well. This is also going to be kind of highlighted as an 8K miniature printed model. And I will have links both to 8K miniatures to order a printed version of this, or and I'll have some links also to LYP Studios, so you could order just the actual 3D files if that's what you're after and you want to print it on your own. But my feeling always is you know, as a true model builder, I kind of fall back to it's kind of nice just to get a model kit instead of going through the print process. And so when they come, you know, they're you know, you prep them out, clean them, you know, paint them and display them. And that's, you know, I think that's more of the fun part about building side. So anyway, so let me stop talking here and start showing you the model. So this model consists, it has four little small parts that are underneath the main body, and they kind of hold the wing sets together or dress the underside of the wing set. And then there's two main body halves. So you basically, this is basically a four-piece model and four trim parts. So as far as ease of assembly, this is a really easy build. So let me show you the main body part first. So here is one of the faces of the main body. And again, I'll have some imagery of these models actually coming in and out of the video so you can see them. But this kind of gives you an idea of what the model looks like. This is like the face of it. And then this is the back end of it. And these two just nest right on top of each other with a little bit of glue. And that's all she wrote. You could go through the process of actually running fiber optics through these little holes. But, you know, this is more of a static build overall. But again, if you really want to go into that area, you can. You know, it's because it is open, so you could get it built up that way. So anyway, so these two parts just literally mate together. You can kind of hear them kind of go together. And again, that is the main body. And again, you know, the fit is just really tight. And then what Lee did with the design element is he's left a side pocket for the window, or for the wings. And again, you've got a left and a right wing set for this model. And again, you know, the backside is hidden by this one gap with a little bit of filler. And you're pretty much done. I mean, it's that easy as far as the main body parts go. Now, I'm going to also bring out, too, the left and the right wing set. So if you notice, and I'll show this to you really close, or closer. And again, I should have some better pictures of it on the thing, so on the actual, here on the video. But this is a right wing. And this is the bottom half, and you see these two little slots here. That's where the little dressing piece goes in for the bottom of the wing in order to fill that gap in. And again, as you see how it has the little notch, or the little chamfer of the notch, a little 45 at the corner. Well, that coincides with the main body piece. So it's not really, I mean, it's a no-brainer. It's only going to fit one way and one way only. And there, see, that's again, once those two main body halves are together, you just glue on these two side wings and put the trim pieces on, and the model's built. So I'm going to go ahead and, again, let me grab the other wing and kind of give you a little bit better idea what it looks like with both wings on. I'll try to hold it together because, again, it's a little slippery in the hands as far as holding the two halves of those bodies together. But there it goes. So again, this is the Emperor's Transport from Dune. And, again, Dune, this is the 1984 version. And just a really cool looking piece. I mean, if you're any kind of a collector for Dune, this is definitely a cool model to have, because this is a pivotal model ship inside the actual movie itself. But there it is. So this is the main, Emperor's Transport. And overall, the model itself is 12 inches long in depth, or in as far as the width goes of the main wingtips. And so, it's a good sized model, a 12-inch model. It's somewhere around 4.5, I think, almost. Let me grab a wing, because I think the wings are about the right size. Yeah, these are about 4.5 inches in scale. So, this is a good size kit overall. As far as the display model goes, it's just, this, we like them in this scale. This is a nice, good scale. You can get it up on a display shelf and it looks really good. Anything in that 12 to 14 or 16 inch models, that's a pretty good size model. And they look really nice on display as well. And again, I'll have some little more closer detailed shots of it, but I think you can see if this thing will zoom in here a little bit and get a little bit more of a look. But you can see the accuracy level and how tight these prints are. Sean did a wonderful job at supporting these and rigging these models up. They really are tight. And anyway, that kind of just shows you the model. Again, hollow model. You see all the drain holes there. And again, nice kit. So this is this one. Let me put this back together a little bit. And then I don't know how good I'll have to take some still shots of these. But there's 4 of these little detailed parts. See if I can bring it up in here. It'll probably not focus on it. And these are really nice little detailed parts. And they're already keyed. They have a little tiny square block on the bottom of them that keys right into those little channels that I showed you in the very start of the video. So anyway, so this is a new model kit. It's available at 8K Miniatures as a printed model. You order it up and this is what you get. You get the all the parts already pre-printed, and they're ready to be built into a model and displayed. So again, myself, I sometimes prefer not going through the print process, and I just go for the, have somebody commission the print. Or in this case, he's worked out a deal with LYP Studios, so he's able to sell the file and the whole package into one. And then, again, you get a printed model. A lot of guys, a lot of model builders don't want to go through the hassle of the print. And I can understand that. For the small amount of printing experience that I've dealt with, it's a lot of work. And, there's also a potential for failure. You get there's between a 5 to 10% fail rate on parts. So that's something to factor into it when you're actually going through the process. So again, I prefer just getting a model kit and putting the parts together and then go ahead and assemble them up and paint them. So anyway, so I think I can end this video on this. And again, thanks for all your support. And if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so at this time. And again, look for the links below in order to order the 3D, printed version. And I'll have a link there to order the 3D files as well. So again, thanks for watching the videos, and we'll see you on the next one.